Same problem, different way you can do it. We need to be able to just square root the denominator, no radicals. So 8 also goes into 16, right? And 16 is something we can square root. So all we would have to do to turn it into 16 is multiply by 2. If we do that in the numerator, we have to do it in the denominator. I think I said that backwards. If you do it in the denominator, you have to do it in the numerator. But n is also not a perfect square. It would need to be n to the second power. So we're going to need another n as well. If we were to do that, the numerator, root 7 times root 2n, becomes root 14n. The denominator becomes root 16n squared. And then you square root 16n squared, and that reduces or simplifies to 4n. And remember, once you square root it, you don't write the radical on it. 14n does not have any perfect square. So it came out to the same answer that we got the first time. And then let me show you a third way that you can do it. So the root 7 over root 8n. Now what I told you earlier, like the pattern you'll see, is you can always just bring the root up to the top. So it'd be like root 7 times root 8n, which is root 56n. And then the denominator, the radical, just goes away, becomes 8n. And then you are essentially at this step from the first one. So 3 options for you. Choose which way you're going to consistently get the correct answer. So for me, something like A here, 3 over root 3. This is one where I would just bring the radical to the numerator, make it 3 root 3, and then the denominator, the radical just goes away, it becomes regular 3. See if you can simplify that. Yes. Because outside we have 3 divided by 3. 3 root 3 divided by 3 would be 1 root 3, which is just root 3. All right. For B, we have root 5 over root 18t. A good backup is to just multiply top and bottom by root 18t. But let's go next level with it. Because that'll be a perfect square, but there's a smaller perfect square that 18 goes into, and it's 36. So to get 18 to be 36, we would just have to multiply by 2. T is not a perfect square, so we're going to need another t. So if we do that, the numerator becomes root 10t. The denominator becomes root 36t squared. 36, the square root of 36 is 6, the square root of t squared is t. So our final answer here, what's going on here? The root 10t we can't do anything with. I'm guessing that'll show up in about 5 seconds. What is happening? Seriously. Alright, I might have to stop this video, but our final answer on B would be root 10t over 6t. And you can't simplify any more beyond that. I'll start the next video, figure out what's going on here, and then we'll do the last 4 problems together.